Fantasy Philosophers is brought to you by fantasy-info.com.
Let's take a little time to talk about our auction draft board cheat sheet that we have available for you. We have our auction prices right here available for you, and we also have auctions also at the website for just quarterbacks specifically, running backs, receivers, and all the way down the line. And we have more in-depth coverage. You know, we may only have 20 something or maybe about 30 running backs, but on that cheat sheet where it's more specific, there's about 60 running backs, and we have values for them as well. So keep those things in mind. This board is basically just for your general overall use, for just touching on every single position that you're going through when you're at the draft, and you just got that all right in front of you on one page. But we have our values there. Obviously, we have a guy like Chris Johnson. He's the most, has the highest value for dollar. I think it's definitely worth having one running back on your team that is a good pricey player, because you do need, I think at a draft, you need to have at least a couple of guys that can make the really big plays and then have some really nice, good quality producers after that. So it's worth spending some money on somebody. If you really like Chris Johnson, we'll see on the holdout how long that goes. But with his situation, but if he's all well and good, I think he'll be just fine, and he should have another fabulous season. So keep these values in mind. You're going to have your own strategy for how you kind of like to attack things, but you can use this to get a feel for maybe some of the money that you want to spend per player and different positions. And so this is a good tool for that. And once again, we just want to let you know that if you're listening to this out there on the internet, maybe on YouTube for a video, we've got this, what we're talking about here, available for you. There's a link. It should be a link at the bottom of where this video is at, right underneath the text. And you can click on that link. You can go over and you can download this information that we're talking about. You can print it out for yourself to use at your draft. We have that available for you. And if you're also listening to this on a podcast, maybe like Podbean, Media, any one of those, Blueberry, any of those type of places, that should also be incorporated. There should be an article with this as well, and there should be some type of link there for you to get back to the specific page that we're talking about for this cheat sheet or mock draft that we happen to be talking to you about right now. Good luck this season, and we hope that this information helps you have success.
For more fantasy football information, go to fantasy-info.com and sign up for our free e-newsletter. Good luck in your 2010 Fantasy Football League. As an added bonus, the Fantasy Info guys will include their 5 secret tips for success in fantasy